Hey, we're live. You guys need to watch your language now. All right.
I just
so
said after.
Cheese muffins!
You got the comments there, Joe?
No.
No?
These
Yes.
comments?
Okay, good.
Oh. Never
Hey,
mind. I do
you
have
could be
those.
serious for like 2 seconds while I'm
No.
trying to get this set up.
I
2
don't
seconds.
believe
He
in
sounded
that.
like a Canadian.
2 seconds?
Just 2 seconds,
2
man.
seconds. Hi, everybody.
Hello. Welcome to the Morning Brick, the best source for Lego news, rumors, and opinions at 9:30s here on Atlanta Brickco TV.
On Wednesday mornings.
On Wednesday mornings, yep. And it's not every 9:30. That'd be way too much.
Yeah, that'd be a little
that'd be
It
intense.
would
I
be a
couldn't.
lot.
I couldn't do that.
do that.
All right,
Yes.
but thank you so much for joining us. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Yeah, please comment because we get a live chat and we interact with it quite a bit. But yeah, we've got a couple fun news items. Not a ton of news, but we'll still go over it. There's one really exciting item.
You should say
Is
who
it
we
Lord of the
are.
Rings?
You should.
Oh,
No.
no, we did that
No,
last
he needs
week.
to say who we are because if there's anybody
Yeah.
new out there.
Exactly. Anybody new out there? We've got Joe, who's working on the comments, so you'll see him comment if he wants to. But then you got Angie in the middle here,
Yes.
and then you got me, Mark, over here. So
Well, and honestly, you're blessed to get us both because we are the managers and we are in here today.
these are two of the busiest people in
Yeah,
the store.
usually neither one of us want to be on this.
No.
Because we have
Too
too
much
much
to
to do.
This is like the stars are aligned. It's a rare lunar eclipse moment.
Right.
It's wonderful.
Yep.
So yeah,
Just-
Good to be
we're
here.
Cool like
good
that.
to have you two here. Good.
I
to
had a
talk to
dream
you.
about you last night. It
Oh.
was weird.
I didn't.
He was in my dream. It was like we had $3 million to decorate a room and we were
Oh,
trying
dang.
to decide what to do with it.
That
It
sounds
was
like
That
fun.
sounds fun.
That sounds good.
I'm
$3
down.
million for one room. So
Like,
Yeah, so you got a like
Lots of
gold
Lego.
leaf on the wall.
no, I think in Lego all the way.
There you go.
That's
absolutely.
more expensive than gold. I
That's
think.
true.
Yeah, just Lego walls. That'd be
Yeah.
fun.
Okay,
All right.
I digress.
So, first news items of the day. Let's see. Oh, so a lot of October release stuff has
Yes,
come out.
That's true.
Winter
So-
Village came out.
The winter set came out. You had a lot of Marvel stuff,
All
Black
those
Panther.
Black Panther. Yeah.
You also saw at The Office, right? Because
Yes.
Randy got it
Such a
delivered
great
right
set.
away.
She's been freaking out about it.
It's so good. And if you're an Office lover and you know any
I
of the
really want to
details,
see it.
dude, you will they have all the what's it called?
Easter
Easter eggs in it.
Mhm.
Oh
All-
my goodness.
All the
Yeah.
stickers.
All the things. It's so wonderful.
Yeah, all the details though are
Yes.
great. I complain about stickers all the time, but the details are
No,
fantastic.
The little teapot, the chili pot that spilled, the hole in the wall.
Yeah, the punch hole. Yeah.
Yes, I
Is that
thought-
why Andy isn't in the set?
I guess because he's in anger management.
Yeah, he's away at therapy or whatever
Yeah,
right now.
because they
so-
hadn't patched the wall or whatever it was that he was. The only thing I thought was funny is that in the build, the hole is like really low, and I thought he did it higher.
It was
up
like
on
eye
it was-
height, yeah.
Yeah, and it was like down here, which I thought was weird, but I knew what it was. So,
Yeah.
Yeah,
but
that's
it was
good.
just funny. Yeah, all the details. All the details.
They were pretty close, even to include that. Randy was also telling me there was like spots where she could hide her cat.
Yeah, I saw
that.
yeah. It was like, and then like it was all these so many fun.
So great.
Yeah.
fun
That
little-
was a 10 out of 10 right there.
I'm sad I didn't buy it, but I'm kind of like about to go buy another Galaxy Explorer, another a castle,
For what?
another treehouse because they're so awesome and
They
they're gonna
are.
retire. So it's like,
That's true.
Yeah.
yeah.
All right. Morgan said he's still waking up.
Oh
And-
yes.
Good
I mean we
morning.
are too.
Good
but-
morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello, good morning. And
From-
Daniel said, "Who are you people? I've never been here before." Get over it, Daniel.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us this
Yes.
early in the morning on the East Coast. It's probably even
I'll
earlier
say
on
for
West
Morgan over
Coast.
in California, it's probably
Yes.
6:30 over there.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Thank you guys.
Wait, is it? I
out
think
west.
it's like 5 hours?
I think it's 6:30.
5 or 6
Yeah, it's like 3 hours, 3 or 4 hours.
Maybe
Four or
5.
five.
Yeah.
So,
He'll
I don't
tell us. T. Valkyrie said management in the house. That's right.
yeah, managers meeting. This is,
Rick's
Rock the
mom
mic.
said, "Randy, how was the concert?" Did
Oh.
you go too?
I did not.
Okay.
well, yeah, we
But
can
I
talk
heard-
about that.
Yeah, she had the best time.
She's been
and
talking about it
she's
all
posted
morning.
some stuff on video on
Yeah.
her Instagram. And
Mhm.
I didn't want to go because all I imagined was a one big giant mosh pit and nobody could sit down. I'm kind of old. And I thought, I don't know. But then after looking at her clips, I told her, I said, I think I could have gone. That would have been really nice.
It would have been fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're not too wild.
No, but there were places to sit, and you would have liked it. There was a lot of
Mhm.
songs about Vikings, and she was telling me all these Norse songs and stuff. So it was
Mhm.
very patriotic. She said everybody
That's
was
solid.
like chanting USA
Nice.
Mhm.
the whole time. So yeah,
That's awesome.
They have a big American flag in the background and
Yes.
stuff.
Just
So that's cool.
epic.
Yeah,
That's great.
That would have been cool.
We like that stuff, you know, so that's good.
Daniel said, line it. He's talking about the room decoration. Line it with metallic gold 1x2 tiles. That's definitely more than Daniel.
That is true.
Amazing.
Very
That'd be pretty
true.
cool.
Yeah.
Morgan said the office set is great. Randy also said it's amazing. 10 out of 10.
Mm-hmm.
Will Lamb
Randy.
said that's what she said.
Wait, what?
That's what she said.
Who said?
Will Lamb.
Oh, that's
Will
what
Lamb
she said.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
'Cause,
Sorry.
Yeah, Michael.
Mm-hmm.
Vinnick said, building that set now, it's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Grumpy said, let's protest till Angie gets her emoji. Oh, wow.
Oh,
Sounds
yes.
like they
Well,
wanna-
you know how we can get Angie her emoji? We need more people to sign up for our membership program to
Oh,
unlock
is that
more
true?
emoji. I think
Yeah.
we needed 5 more.
Go
So,
for it,
Five more
five
people?
to give 99 cents a month to our YouTube channel.
Oh,
We unlock another emoji, we can get Angie on there.
I would love it.
We really need an Angie emoji. We really need
We
a
really-
Steven emoji. You and I have an emoji.
We do.
I want
You were the
Randy to have
first.
one.
I
I want
was
Randy to
indeed.
have one.
Randy needs one. She could be like her spooky
Randy
costume.
is an emoji all in her own.
She is an emoji.
She
You're
is.
right.
She's the best.
We need to get like pretty much everybody an emoji at some point. But you know, it's no pressure.
Thank
but
you,
that's
Grumpy
how it
Jay.
gets. That's how it
Yeah.
happens. We need people to support our channel. That's how we can get them.
Morgan said the hole in the wall is optional. So
Oh.
Oh, thank you,
did
Morgan.
not put it there.
So then I would put it there so to show why Andy was
Yeah,
included. Because
exactly.
he was such a classic character. I don't know why I wasn't there.
Mhm.
Maybe they're going to give us an Andy and another little tiny
There you
one.
go.
That'd be cool if they did. We'll see.
You know what we should do? We should build like a anger management class.
And put him in there.
Put him in there. And he
That
can
would be
be on
funny.
the other side of the wall.
Yep. He could be with a therapist talking about why about big
he's
tuna.
angry.
Morgan said in all caps, "It is your birthday." Is that an office reference?
It is your birthday.
Yeah, I think it is because they often like got birthday
Oh, that's
balls.
right.
Yeah.
That one, yeah.
Yeah. It is your birthday, and then they had brown and tan and black balloons that were half blown up.
Oh, dear.
It's the lamest birthday
I feel like
celebration
that's
ever.
what your birthday party you would do for your for a birthday.
I try
party.
to avoid birthday
I know
parties.
you do. That's
so-
why I'm saying. I
yeah.
feel like if you were to throw a party, that is what it would look like.
Exactly.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to.
BJ said, "I can't believe I'm awake early enough to watch this live. First time in a long time."
There you go, BJ. Yeah, he was traveling.
Yeah.
So
And-
his time was all.
Great Awakening Team Denmark said it's 15:34 Denmark time.
I never
so it's
get
in
that.
the afternoon.
Army
Yeah.
time.
That's 3:34
Oh, good. I'm glad you knew
in the
that.
afternoon.
I was able to do a little
We're in the
math. I'm
morning.
like, yeah, afternoons.
I'm used to military time.
That's good.
BK said, "What do you think about the new Razor Crest?" Awesome.
That's an October release
Yeah.
too.
It
and
just came out.
I saw
Yeah.
people
Like,
posting pictures.
I saw
the other
pictures.
day,
It
yeah.
looks really nice.
Looks great. I
It
wanna
does
see
still
it.
have a sticker sheet, but I was wondering. I heard a comment, and I don't. Where they're gonna start doing printed parts for Star Wars. Is that true?
It's
Well-
the plaque. The
Plaque
plaque is
will
going
be
to stop
printed.
being a sticker.
Good, because that is the worst. It
Yeah.
peels and gets
Exactly.
sad.
and it's always
Crockeyed.
off.
Yeah.
If you mess it up, you can't like take it off and redo it because
Yeah.
it's a huge sticker. So that'll be really
True.
nice having those printed.
I really like that. I
Yeah.
I thought of you when I heard it.
Yeah,
Because I
yeah.
was like, Mark will be so happy.
Because
Yeah.
the older I get, the more I hate stickers, and
Yeah.
so it's
I
I'd
should
take
get you some little tweezers, and you can really
Yeah,
like.
there you go.
It's an extension
That
of
would
your
help.
fingers.
Yeah, Scott Schiller said it's 6:30 over there in Oregon. So
Yeah.
yeah,
It's pretty early. Thank you guys for joining
Yeah,
us,
thank
even so
you.
early.
Brickfire said I want to speak to your managers. Go ahead.
Rick,
you need
We're
to say?
listening.
yeah, they're right here. So if you have any comments for the managers,
He's the front. So if anything's wrong,
yeah,
up
front, back, and media. So
if
let us
anything's
know.
wrong with one of your
Media or medium?
yeah.
Media, I'm the
Front, back,
mid manager.
If anything's wrong with your
Mid.
certified
So
pre-end
mid.
set, you can talk to me.
Yeah.
But I'm so proud of those girls because we have 2 girls right now doing it, and we hardly ever get any back anymore.
Yeah.
They
no,
are
it's-
so efficient
Yep.
and so good. Jocelyn and Juliana, shout out to them. They're
Yep.
the best, the bomb.
And they're fast
And
too.
they're so fast.
They're getting really
I
good
gave
at it.
I know. I gave Jocelyn like 4 or 5 sets that are big sets on her desk. She did them all on Monday. I'm like, what the what?
Yeah, they're
that's
doing
awesome.
fantastic.
Yeah,
So.
it was nuts.
Yep.
DJ
All right.
said it's 60 degrees. Yeah, it's cold.
It's colder here.
It was cold
It was
this
40
We're wearing,
morning.
like,
this morning.
sweater types.
When I got out of my house, I was like,
hmm Speaking of, this gentleman has a house
I do
now.
have
We need to talk about that too
We do
because
need because he bought him a house. He's so sweet.
rented, but it's
Yes.
still he has his own
I have a
Still,
house.
he has to make
yeah.
payments on
I
a
do.
Yeah.
building.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's so cool, Joe. I'm so proud
I've
of you.
moved half my Lego collection.
Half of it. So
It's-
describe moving a large Lego collection to the
Yeah,
audience.
Extremely painful.
Yeah.
And so slow because you can't just put it all in a box. You got to stack stuff carefully in a box.
It's gonna break, right? So
Yeah,
you gotta,
Now,
Then you
are
have to
gonna
drive
buy
extremely
shelves?
carefully.
Are you gonna
Yeah, I
drive
do need a
buy
lot
shelves?
more shelves.
You need to go to IKEA.
I do need a lot more
They
shelves.
really, if you've seen the ones that Daniel has in his
Yeah,
apartment, his
I have some
Lego
IKEA
collection,
shelves.
I will scream from the rooftop. Is unbelievable.
You haven't seen mine yet, so.
Oh, okay, I do need to see it. And now he only lives like 5
so
minutes
much
from
closer.
the store.
It's so much
How many
closer.
miles is it? Like
It's
2?
It's really
Barely.
close.
Yeah, it's like
so
really.
much
You were
better.
30 minutes away before. Now you're
Yeah.
probably less than 10. Like probably
Yeah,
7.
You
it's
catch
like
the
5
lights.
easy.
Yeah.
If you don't catch the lights, you're like 2 minutes.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
awesome.
If you get all greens, you're here and
So
instantly. It's nice.
Instantly. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's pretty cool.
absolutely.
Very cool. Well, happy for you, Joe. That's exciting. It'll be easier for you to work, easier for you to
Now we
store
gotta
Lego.
get this guy a house.
I did get pre-approved for
Yes,
a
he
mortgage.
did. I'm so
loan,
proud.
so
I'm a proud mother
I'll be
today.
able to shop around this winter, see if I can find any houses. If
Yes.
not, no big deal. But
I'm sure
You're
something
gonna,
will pop up.
you're gonna get one.
yeah,
You're gonna fall in love with one, and you're gonna be like, "This is it."
I'm not the fall in love with things kind of guy. We'll see.
You will. You love Lego.
We'll see. That's true. I said I can't say no to some Lego. Yeah. But yeah.
All right, tell us what's new. You got
Okay.
a big
Well,
list.
real quick,
Look at
Brick
his
Mom
list.
VA.
Hi, Brick Mom. We love your son.
There
Wait,
we
what
go.
did she say?
Need
She-
more emojis. So.
Did she sign up for the
Member
I
for
don't-
5 months. So that means I think she signed up either for a partial or she already renewed. I'd have to remember
Okay.
if Brick Mom VA is already
It
signed
showed up big and green, so.
She has a red badge, which suggests
she's
she's
been here
been
a
for a
minute.
while, a couple months.
And Daniel's is white, so that means he hasn't been here as long as his mom.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Daniel's been here for 2 months. I think that me and Daniel joined
Yeah.
about the same time.
Yeah.
So yeah, join the membership program. We appreciate it,
Absolutely.
guys. All right, so we got a couple news items I want to talk about. We talked about the Office test. Let me cross that off. We talked about the concert. We didn't talk about Hulkbuster. So that rumor's still got a little extra news on that.
Haven't we had one before?
Yes.
Like more than one?
Yes. So it's going to be a big Hulkbuster. It's going to be new.
Sorry.
It's
I
gonna.
have the original one,
Yeah.
and I don't know why they have to make
The
another
big
one.
one
It's
that's
great.
yeah, the big one was great.
It's so cool.
Is it going to be bigger than the big
Yeah,
I think so.
Which is unnecessary.
It's going to be $550.
one?
Yeah, which is also
Gosh.
unnecessary. I'm
How
not
big
buying
is
that.
that going to be?
So the Razor Crest is like what, $600,
Yeah.
$700?
Yeah.
And so this is going to be another huge set. You have Black Panther, which is huge. You have all these
Yes.
gigantic hundreds and hundreds of dollar sets. It's like, I don't know, man.
They're really going for the adults.
They're pushing the limit of what people are able to all buy them on.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
they
saying?
really are
Yeah.
starting to put out a lot more
You have to be-
expensive sets, and I'm like,
You have to be very wealthy to afford every
yeah,
big
it's
set from Lego now.
because some stuff is really cool that you want, but it's like, oh, $600.
Yeah, it
And
is.
then there's
It's
like
an
that Black
adult
Panther
market.
bust, which is a cool
Yeah.
set, and I would buy it for maybe $150, $200, but it's $350.
Yeah.
Like, no.
But that should come out November 4th for
Yeah.
VIP. So that's only a
That's
month away.
pretty soon.
Literally, yeah, a little less than a month
Yeah,
away. So.
yesterday was the
Morgan said, I can't imagine moving my Lego collection at this point. Yeah, it's very painful.
You're locked in there, Morgan. Yeah, I
Thank
mean,
you.
Joe is a pretty big one, but it's not like gigantic. He has like a whole room
You'll
full
see
of
a
Lego,
new
but-
room tour. Brick Virus said that Vogan and Grant need to do another one. They will do another one once it's all set up.
In fact, because Grant and Vogan are kind of busy right now with
Yeah.
school, me and Daniel might do some room tours
You can come do
between
it.
now and when they get more free time.
Yeah.
We were talking to a local AFL, Richard, who has a awesome Lego
Yeah,
room.
yeah.
And so we probably go film that at some
Absolutely.
point soon. Anyway,
Yep.
But-
Grumpy J's donated $2 for moving boxes for adult Joe.
Aw,
There you
that's
go.
Grumpy
sweet.
J.
thank you, Grumpy
Thank
J.
you, Grumpy
appreciate
J.
He is Grumpy J's the best.
He is. He's not grumpy at all.
Yeah, Daniel said, tell me about it. I drove all my Lego down from Virginia.
Yeah, woo.
Yeah, that's-
Daniel knows about
that's a
moving a
lot.
collection.
That's painful.
He really wouldn't know because he didn't help Daniel move. But
I didn't, you're right. And I didn't ask Daniel to help me because I knew he'd bring it up.
I helped Daniel a tiny bit. I
Yeah.
showed up at the end and moved like 3 things.
no,
So-
you were there. I remember you being there longer than that.
That's
Anyway.
right. Morgan
Because I
said,
thought you were going to show up at the end and only move through things, but you actually got there a lot early.
Okay, that's good.
Morgan
You did
said
good, Mark.
Hulkbuster Buster.
Hulkbuster Buster.
It's just going to be even bigger
His
and
name
better.
is Buster.
Yes.
How many Busters do we need, guys? Let's think
Dude.
about that.
How many Harry Potter castles do we need? How many Batmobiles do we need? How many Hulk Busters?
I'm sensing patterns here.
Yeah,
Anyway,
we digress.
moving on. Another fun Lego news item. This isn't actually Lego, but it's very Lego connected.
Yes.
There was a house in Washington, I think it was Kenosha actually, and it was recently listed on Zillow Gone Wild, which is recommended to me on Facebook every now and then. And it was completely decorated on the inside with Lego.
What?
And Lego
Really?
theme, Lego color. It had a really beautiful kitchen. It had like black cabinets with red countertops. It was like glossy
a
looking.
picture of one of the rooms.
All the walls had cool murals and decals and things.
Like a Lego house?
It was gorgeous and really cool. It was a small house. It was like $250,000, but it was
Wow.
it was really really
That's
nice. And it was just I'm like, if that was in
Here,
Georgia, I
I
would
would've bought
totally buy that. But in Wisconsin's the other end of the country, and
That's a
so
long commute.
it was this cool little house, and apparently it sold within 2 days because it was so cool.
Wow.
People
Yeah,
wanted
that's
to.
awesome.
It
You
was
know,
also
you-
pretty affordable
You
too.
could
so.
buy a fixer-upper and do that too. Make it a
Oh, I'm
Lego.
gonna do some decorating for at least the room that I keep my Lego. in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
But yeah, so that was pretty cool to see. I'm sure if you look up Washington Lego house for sale, you should be able to find pictures. It was very cool.
Yeah, I would like to.
But yeah, that was fun, and glad it sold for the seller. That's nice.
Yeah, T. Valkyrie said Lego is getting greedy about the expensive sets. Yeah, it's a little bit extreme, I will say.
I'm not going to complain that much because there's a couple of those big ones that I bought, like the castle.
The castle is so awesome, and it's a good price for what it is. That's the thing. Because it's not licensed, it's such a good price.
Yeah.
The licensed ones are getting really expensive.
It's $400 for 5,000 plus pieces, so it's still a pretty good deal for pieces.
I'm totally getting it. I still am going to get it, guys. Don't worry.
I want to get number 2, but I also am trying to budget, so we'll see how that goes down. But
you still got to buy all the adventure sets you want here at the store.
That's true.
So.
Yeah. Anyway, well, we're not talking about shopping, but really. But
I'll talk about shopping every day.
Lego actually stopped directly selling their products in Russia following all the international events. We're not going to get into that.
Yeah.
But they pulled out of Russia, and the distributor there actually decided to sell Lego on their own through kind of like a business loophole, so they could get Lego back into Russia to the Lego fans in Russia.
Oh, wow.
And their business is called World of Cubes. That's the store brands that they're going to be opening. And selling Lego at the World of Cubes store, which is pretty hilarious. I mean, not all Legos are cubes.
Welcome to the World of Cubes.
But it was pretty funny.
They're not funded by Lego.
No, it's just an independent business that sells Lego. They're allowed to sell Lego.
Okay.
But it's just Lego isn't directly, like, you know how
you.
Lego have Lego-owned stores?
Yeah.
They don't do that in Russia anymore because they're not really supporting all the things going on.
So I wonder how they're going to get their Lego. Once they sell all this Lego, what are they going to
Well, no, I think that Lego is they're allowed to buy Lego from Lego and sell it there.
Oh, they
so
are?
They're like a reseller.
Oh, I got you.
But they're not directly selling it through. So it's interesting.
It
But
is
I thought the
interesting.
name was hilarious.
That is really
quite
funny.
funny.
Obviously we're very, our thoughts and prayers go out to all the people involved in the situation over there in Europe.
Yeah.
But we also are thinking about the Lego fans in Russia who have nothing to do with the politics.
Yeah.
And we're glad that they're able to still buy some Lego sets.
Well, it's probably a good relief for them to be able to creatively build if they're under a lot of stress.
Yes.
You know. My thought was, because, here we get a lot of phone calls for people buying actual masonry bricks.
Yeah.
I was thinking, well, they get calls, but no. I don't know that there's
World
a
of
call
Cubes.
for cubes.
Yeah.
Yo, I need
Ice.
some cubes.
They'll be like, I need
You
some
got ice cubes?
Some
Yeah.
ice.
Ice cubes.
Yeah.
Cheese cubes.
Cheese.
Tomato cubes.
Anyway, that's a fun news item I had to talk about. We got one really cool actual Lego news items and a couple of our own things.
Let me catch up on the chat real quick.
Sure.
Yeah. People like to comment. Daniel said he can bring a bunch of boxes, to help move. Thank you, Daniel. EJ said that Lego house in Kenosha, Wisconsin wasn't that impressive. Most Lego collectors just want space to display their own Lego sets, which is a good point.
It wasn't big, so
Still.
it was cool looking. So.
Yeah.
I saw the pictures.
Finnick said it. At least with many Hogwarts castles, you can connect to make a larger castle. What can you make with 50 Hulkbusters?
That's true.
Yeah. Brickfire said, I'm not brave enough for politics.
No.
Grumpy J said, that's what I did. I bought a fixer-upper. Someday it's fun. Others, it's a nightmare.
Yeah.
So, it makes sense. Daniel said, I've heard bricks, blocks, parts, pieces, but never in my life cubes.
Yeah, cubes is unique.
Cubes is unique.
Yeah.
It's not really a cube
Morgan
at
said, I
all.
wonder if there's a Moscow brick code. Nice.
Oh boy, there could be at some point.
Yeah.
You
I don't
never
know.
know.
Yeah, we'll go international. It's the first country we're going to. No.
No.
It's a little far away. Okay. But so comments caught up. Did you guys see the latest sizzle on Heart Lake City drama this week?
I haven't.
No.
I haven't seen nor heard, but I hear
It's amazing.
It's amazing, yeah.
So that's the show I wanted to promote
good
briefly
show.
here. It's
Yeah.
basically I'll
It's
find
like
a friend set
soap opera.
and I will come up with these dramatic stories with the characters
some
inside,
of them are very
mostly
believable.
involving Ethan and Emma. They have a
Really?
lot of
Interesting.
Yeah, they're really they're constantly hanging out with other people.
They really
and,
are.
Yeah, they're really.
Is Ethan the one that doesn't wear a shirt? I'm trying to remember.
I think so.
Yeah,
I
he
think
never
so.
wears a shirt.
That's a little
I don't
odd.
He's
get
always
that.
got
Yeah.
he's always showing off his figure.
Yeah, you know what? If you guys don't understand this, when Mark and I used to be desk mates, we would spend time talking that we should write a novel about all the characters.
It got really out of
It
hand.
did get out of hand, but Mark is taking it back to you guys now. So
Yeah.
there's a soap opera in every box of Lego Friends. It really, truly is. It's an amazing mystery that none of us really get.
Do you want to grab the restaurant
I
one
was
on the
gonna
top
say,
there?
This one?
Yeah.
You know,
The
the
Italian
five
one.
main girls.
Oh boy.
So you have Emma and Oliver here,
Yeah.
And the fun story here is that on the top floor, Oliver's like, "Hey, hurry up with the food! I'm paying you to make the food."
Right.
He's like yelling at her, and she's like, "I'm doing the best I can. I don't have any ingredients on my list." And he's like, "It's like, oh, women in the kitchen all the time."
Yeah.
Oliver is a misogynist. That's
here's
what
the thing: they don't sell it; they just sit and eat it together. They don't.
Exactly.
He's like
She's
yelling
the
at
worst
her.
waitress ever
Right,
because
she's
she's
eating
eating
her
it with
food.
the and so there's only 2 people at the restaurant. This is the most dysfunctional situation I've ever
really,
seen.
really is.
But he's
It
paying
really
her
is.
$100.
I know.
For one pizza that she's gonna eat.
Or he's like, "You're not gonna get a tip because you're taking too long."
Yeah.
I mean, this is bad stuff. And so
Yeah.
that's the basic gist
Yeah,
of these
it's
videos.
just a constant.
Some of them are very crazy.
They are.
Yeah, they're
and
insane.
they never have the parentals at all.
These are all technically teenagers.
They are
so-
technically teenagers.
It's
and
very-
there's
oh,
never.
no.
Oh, look at that!
We got vampires. Oh.
Would you look at that? We got girls with teeth in there.
Yep. Stacy and Randy have their vampire teeth candy that they're eating. Oh my goodness.
That's lovely.
Oh, Halloween. So much fun. All right.
Yeah, no, but what I was going to say is it's the only time you see their parents is at their home. So that if you want to see Andrea's parents, they are at the Figs are in their home, but
That's
you never
true.
see their parents anywhere else.
They're not allowed
literally
out.
Stay at the house.
Yeah.
Wait, the parents aren't allowed out.
Yeah.
No.
That's my theory.
Dun, dun, dun.
Anyway, so whoever wants to go watch that, please do. It's a lot of fun.
I'm going to watch it.
I basically wasted a lot of time doing that. It's fun.
I think it's great.
DJ said, "Is Chris in the store today?"
He is.
I may be visiting today and have a small gift from Denmark. We would love to see you if you can
Of
make
course.
it.
Absolutely,
It's been
DJ.
a while.
Yeah, we might have to have a sit down and chat with you about your adventures.
Yeah.
Let us know.
Chris Dodson said, "Love the Heart Lake City drama videos. So funny."
That's
Yeah.
good. Thank you,
Yeah.
Chris. Appreciate it.
And BJ also said the short videos about Lego Friends soap opera are hilarious. Yes, they are absolutely hilarious. I keep watching them and they're just so dumb.
They're only going to get worse from here
They're
on out,
only gonna
so
get worse.
it's
It's
good.
amazing.
Yeah, I have to check that not for kids box. It's not that bad, but it's fun.
It is.
All right,
Our novel might be PG. I mean, it could
Yeah.
be.
No, our novel's going to be way
Rated
worse than
R.
PJ. Yeah, that's
R.
it's going to be bad. Sorry, guys. Anyway, so it's Halloween season. Not too long ago,
Yes.
most of the store, excluding Joe,
Who's scared?
who was too scared,
Halloween's not my thing.
went to Netherworld, which is this gigantic haunted house experience in Atlanta, Stone Mountain area. And definitely recommend. We had a great time, got plenty of scares, and there was lots of cool. Yeah, we filmed it as much as we could. We can't film inside the haunted house for copyright reasons, but
Unfortunately,
we got all the way in, leading into it, and on the way out, we got plenty of footage and some fun antics.
Yeah.
So that'll be dropping on one of these Tuesdays. I think it's October 11th. That'll be coming out.
Yeah,
so.
I'm told that because last year when I went to a haunted thing, I kept saying, wait, I don't want to go, wait. And then this year, you're just talking. This year I kept going, that's real, it's real. Because I was trying to figure out what's the fake thing that's going to jump out at me and what's an actor. Because sometimes the actors look like they're just sitting there. And then the minute right when you pass by, they go, bam, like that.
There's a bazillion mannequins in there,
Yes,
right? Like
but you
scary
can't
looking
tell,
things. And
yeah.
so suddenly you think it's fake, it's real, and it jumps out at you.
It's
It's
real. Yeah,
It's
Randy
really
said that was your
close.
quote of the day.
It's real. Or don't touch me. You're not supposed to touch me.
Exactly. No. And so, oh man, yeah. Angie got scared. Randy got scared. Maddie got very
I
scared.
heard
Randy-
Maddie busted her lip.
No, Randy, yes, she did.
Oh
She
no.
curled up in the fetal position and hit her lip.
No, Randy didn't get scared. She laughed.
I would
at
say Randy probably thought it was
everything.
hilarious.
She just drugged me through the thing. She kept pulling me. Let's
Stacy got
Stacy.
terrified.
Stacy was. She was like a ninja.
She didn't even make it in, I heard, before she got scared because Chris hid in a crevice and jumped out at her.
Yep.
Yeah.
I got jump scared a couple times too,
Yeah,
at
you
least
did.
a dozen times.
That's
I mean, it was fun.
Plus, you had Andy hanging on your back. You should have gotten a backpack.
Yeah, Andy was a little bit scared. He was just like
was.
clinging on to me. Well, he actually he has
was also-
difficulty moving through dark areas quickly because there's a
Also,
lot of
the
stepping
strobe
and
lights
yeah.
too. Yeah.
A lot of the terrain is uneven, and some of the
Yes.
floors even move to try and scare you. So
Yeah,
it's
they did, yeah.
he was actually I was helping him through, but
Yeah, everyone's commenting Bionicle's coming back.
that's
So
what we're
if you
getting.
don't
I've saved that for the end because it's so good. But
go for it.
Don't.
Another Minifig Battles is aired. We want to talk about that really quick. These two are in it.
And you guys didn't vote for us? Like, what's
Here's the
going
thing,
on?
no.
Right?
Steven is winning the
No, I
votes
know.
right
No,
now.
listen. I said when Mark asked me to be in it, and he said I was going up against Joe and Steven, I was like, Steven's gonna win because he is a Lego master, and even if his build sucks, he's gonna win.
It's just
but
a
I
Lego
did
master.
it anyway. I tried. It was a hard one. I mean,
That
for
was very
me, it was
difficult.
very hard.
That was a curveball. I'm sorry, guys.
No, it's fine. I'm up for the challenge, and I was really hoping to like be the one that finally beats the Lego master.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
It didn't
but
work.
we suck.
I went really unique with mine, and I thought
You
people
did.
would appreciate it more.
There's
Some people
still
did like
time, though.
There is time.
So after the video, go check out our
Go
minifig
delete your
battles.
comments voting for Steven and vote for
and
one
vote
of
for
us.
one
The
of
latest one, it features them. You could check it out and maybe vote for them.
I admit I am more used to building buildings, and so mine is more like a mock
Yeah.
figure, whatever.
And
But
mine is
I
slightly
struggled
unique.
so deeply with I struggled so deeply with the figure.
The theme was super difficult.
It
You guys
was.
both did great for
Yeah.
the challenge.
Thank you,
so.
Mark.
I just don't want to buy mine.
Yeah.
Yep, not with that expensive
That's
headpiece.
so expensive.
All right, so the last. Do you have any news items before we continue the last one? We're good. Any comments?
That's it. Will Lamb said, y'all need to do a Next Night's watch party? Yeah, no.
We do need to finish Galador.
Yeah, I need to watch that.
Because we watched the first season, we
That's
need to
right,
watch
y'all
the second
never finished
season.
it?
So we'll
Y'all
do that
never-
at some point.
Yeah.
I got a few new Galador figures that I could show off too. One,
So you like it better than Next Night?
yeah. Oh yeah. Galador is way better than Next Night's.
Morgan
Hot
said
take.
all 3 minifigs in the challenge were great. I don't want to pick just one.
Thank
Gotcha.
you, Morgan.
And Brickfire said, what is a Lego Master? Never heard of it. Oof. Get wrecked.
Oof. Brickvirus. Well, that's fine, Brickvirus. Yeah. Anyway, all right. So the last and most important news item we have
Yes.
for today is that Bionicle could be making a return
That is
Do, do, do,
insane.
do.
to Lego store shelves, Lego website availability in
So how?
2023, early
Is it a
2023.
gift with purchase?
It's supposed to be a promotional, and it's supposed to be Bionicle themed, so it could be big, it could be small, it could be.
You
Depends.
think it's just to whet everyone's appetite to see how they like it, and then to determine if they would bring it back?
Well, here's the thing. I think they get less information with a promotional than actually selling a set.
Yeah.
So I think it's just tragically, just kind of a little handout.
I agree.
But
That will throw you a
honestly-
bone.
Well, honestly, it could be coming back, and this is just a way to say, look, we're thinking of you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because they did the Forest Hideout,
Which was awesome.
and then the castle came out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe they're putting this
Plus you
out
got that
and then
spaceship.
having a Bionicle set.
They could easily do that. You're right, Joe. I'm very cynical still.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
I mean, I admire, like, at the Lego conventions, I love watching people build all those magnificent things,
Bionicle
with
stuff,
parts
yeah.
that are just custom.
Mhm.
I've just never really, until I saw that, I never really understood
Yeah.
the passion behind it, because it just doesn't feel like Lego to me, although it is.
It's
just,
different.
It's different.
It's very different.
So when I first came to work here and I didn't know a lot about Bionicle, I was like, that stuff's ugly. But I understand it. I do
Yeah.
understand the passion. And you can really mix and match and make them amazing. So maybe
Yeah.
they'll do another wave of it, and this time it'll be way more detailed and
They could do it way better than
They
they have in the
could,
past. They could learn
yeah.
from their mistakes and make some awesome
Yeah.
stuff. However,
I
I'm
agree.
worried this Bionicle set will be made out of normal Lego parts to look like
That would be
Bionicle.
really lame.
oh, that would be bad.
Because people,
Like a brick built thing?
that's what I think.
That would be kind of sad.
That's
And
not Bionicle.
It would be
Yeah.
very tragic if that was the
I hope
case.
not.
I know
That would
Bionicle
be
fans are
tragic.
desperate for anything. They got the
Yeah.
little Bionicle figure in the 90th anniversary
Which
mini
is
build
awful.
set.
Yeah.
It's awful, but they've embraced it.
Yeah.
So.
They've embraced it.
Yeah, Bionicle is a great character right now, according to memes. And so, but yeah, really hoping that Bionicle fans get some justice. There's a large amount of them. They're very passionate, and Bionicle saved Lego's butt back in
I know it
2000
did.
and 2003, I think it was.
And then Friends helped with it in 2012. So.
Yeah, Friends kicked in 2012 and really helped continue
Really,
growing
really
Lego. So,
did.
but yeah, Bionicle, without Bionicle, Lego would not be in the shape it is today.
Yeah.
So,
It might be
There's lots of
gone. So.
yeah.
So you gotta give them props for that, and hopefully they get some good results from that. They actually get rewarded for their patience and their fandom. Anyway, yeah,
I agree.
we're rooting for you, Bionicle fans.
Thanks, Gloria.
but Lord of the Rings is better.
I'm also super excited about that. I think we talked about that
Yeah,
last
we
time,
did.
but
But
yeah.
I had to bring it up.
Oh yeah, super excited about Lord of the Rings and Indiana Jones.
Yeah. Like,
Some of
we're
those
getting
really-
some really good themes coming back.
We still need Scooby-Doo and SpongeBob Lego.
Well,
Scooby Doo.
that's
I don't care about
mid,
SpongeBob.
so...
Well, I mean, the price would suggest that they're still really desirable.
People
Yes.
would get all over those. Like,
Scooby Doo. Oh my word.
Scooby-Doo more than SpongeBob. SpongeBob's good, but
Yeah.
Scooby-Doo people would be...
Yeah.
Yes.
Especially another Velma.
Exactly, and like you could even.
And I want a Scooby Doo brickhead. I'm just saying.
Mhm.
Shaggy and Scooby.
It would be so easy, Lego. So
It would
easy.
be
They're
so
doing Lord of the
easy.
Rings brickheads, so.
Yeah.
Anyway, but that
Yeah,
should
no, it's great.
that should round us out for news today. Do you
Yeah.
guys have anything else before we close out?
Yeah,
Any
Daniel
comments?
said Bionicle reboots are like bad organ transplants. The host can be quick to reject it.
Oh no!
Daniel, you're so
This is a
funny.
morbid analogy too.
He's so
Oh.
funny.
You went dark with that one.
We just
Morbid time, guys.
We
What
love
the-
that
boy.
Daniel. He's precious. He's so funny.
Yeah, Bionicle. It's
Yeah.
awesome, but it's misunderstood maybe. I don't know.
I don't know.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for
Yeah.
joining us on this the morning break. I hope you got some Lego news and rumors and discussion. Thank you, Joe and Angie, for
Absolutely.
joining me today. This has been a lot of fun.
Yes.
We'll be back again next week with a bunch of stuff. In fact, we'll be back tomorrow evening with live
Joy
streams.
building.
And Friday we'll have live
Tune
streams.
into the Joy Building.
I was gonna
tonight
say, you
with
don't
me
know
and
what you're
Steven.
building tomorrow
No,
night?
we don't. Which
Oh,
is
everybody
nice.
gets to decide.
We'll put out a poll probably this evening or tomorrow morning.
Which, can I
You
just
guys get
say
to vote
really
again.
quick that invasion last week was hilarious.
Yes,
It was quite
the
good.
raids.
Not
Oh
only did they
my
attack,
gosh.
but we fought back.
You
Yeah.
did.
And they weren't expecting that.
But you got that sign on
Nexo
the wall.
rules.
That was
Yep.
the
That's
best.
hilarious.
They were
ever.
graffitiing our background.
Yes,
Yeah,
it was
quite
I know
amazing.
it was based on the castle build, but now I wish that every time y'all do something weird happens.
You
'cause
never
then
know
it
with
makes
Daniel
you
and Chris
want,
out
yeah,
there.
it makes
Shenanigans.
you want to tune in. So.
We have costumes in here. We have a T-Rex
Yeah.
costume.
It
You
might
could be
wise
T-Rex.
if we stay stocked on our Nerf.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Just
Keep
to be
some
safe.
Yeah.
foam weapons nearby. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, yeah. Keep an eye out for those live streams. We'll see you guys then.
All
Thank
right.
you. Bye.
Bye bye. Thank you guys.
Bring